Hey there family, it's TCG Foundry back again. So today we got opening going on. We're opening a couple things. So we've got OP15, we've got a box here. I believe you get 2 packs in that and a Dong card. Haven't opened on one of these in a while. Okay, let's look at the back of that. Yeah, 2 OP15. Which one was this again? Was it Adventure on Kami's Island? Okay. So yeah, if you remember a couple videos ago, but though I haven't even posted those yet, you'll see them when they come up. I did open a box of that and I was quite happy with the hits. So let's see what happens now. Aside from that, we're going to be opening up Yu-Gi-Oh again, trying Rarity Collection 5 again, seeing what happens. We didn't get any full art cards last time around, so let's see if this time is any better. So let's get rid of that. That's enough plugging that. And let's just hop straight to it. Why is it every time I attempt this, I always mirror it to the TV, and then the second it's working fine, the second I press record, it doesn't work at all. But you know what? Just gotta have faith that it comes out all right. I'll work that out when more or less soon enough. Let's see. It's a bit late today, so I can imagine I'm going to be feeling pretty tired of this pretty soon. So let's just get straight into it. And I want to speed through this one because I feel like some of my videos are getting quite long. Alright. Down with our first pack. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Dark Magician. Okay, I like that already off the bat. It's not Starlight Rare, but it's ultra rare with the Japanese text. You know, who doesn't like that? That's gonna be like, go straight into a top loader after this. So I'll pop that to the side there. Let's see what else we have. Go on. I'm not even gonna try to read some of these. But we got a Starlight Rare there, I believe. You know what? The Starlight Rares, you can't knock them. Look how nice they look. Look how shiny they are. I hope it's coming out well. So this PSY Frame Gear Delta. Like, I know with these Starlights in the set, it's only certain ones that actually hold any value. But still, these are beautiful cards. Okay. Let me push that a little bit back here. We got our Dark Magician there. Dark Magician definitely needs to get sleeved up here because I'm sorry, I'm just well happy I got that. I mean, I would have been more happy if it would have been a Starlight, but still, that's I don't know. If you're OG Yu-Gi-Oh fan back in the day watching the anime, did anyone go to the London card show recently? Because I was there, went around and I saw that they had the Yu-Gi-Oh voice actors. Oh, what we got here? Tri-Brigade kit. So who was there? Dan Green was there. My friend had got a card, a Dark Magician card signed by him. Let's take a little look at that as a secret rare. And yeah, it was just good to see him, you know. And he was obviously the voice of Yugimoto from the anime. They had the voice actor of Seto Kaiba there as well. And I had a few cards signed by Veronica Taylor, who's the voice of Ash from Pokemon the anime. Scapegoat. Ooh, that's another OG one there. I'm pretty sure I have something. So, as in I have like an old school Scapegoat somewhere. So this is like a collector's rare? Yeah. When you see the shine on this, definitely some kind of collector's ultimate rare, something like that. So that'll be put to the side. You know, I actually really like the look of this card. It has a kind of old school look to it. I don't know if this is a reprint from something that's very old, like I've not seen this before, but I like the look of that. Pop that there. So don't ask me how I'm organizing anything on this pad at the moment. It's just a case of whatever I like, I just put to the side. Whatever I feel like it's just gonna go, you know. Ooh, Fossil Dig. We got a Starlight of a Japanese text one. It's quite nice there. I like that. Okay. Let's see. Ryugeki again. Ultra rare. We pulled that in the last what do you call it video. Quite happy with that. Iframe drivers are secret. Hopefully you can all see this well. So it would be nice to pull one of the new full arts, you know, as a Starlight or Ultra Rare. I don't mind, because it is basically like a Yu-Gi-Oh! First. I know that, I think I mentioned before. Ooh, Dark Magician Girl as well. Okay, not a Starlight, but again, beautiful card to have in the collection there. That's getting sleeved up immediately. And I still need to open up like a limit over collection when I get a chance. Like the heroes or the rivals. Oh, that, again, when you look at the shine on this card. I think I mentioned in the last video, like, it's very hard when every single card in a pack is a type of holo to kind of understand what it is that you're even pulling, unless you're following this really, really well. But, oh well. Let's see how our luck does today. Though this will probably end up being the last box we try with. Okay, another Japanese text card there. Heavy polymerization. Yeah, this will be the last box I try with, you know, and then I really want to move on to maybe something else. Maybe open up some Dragon Ball when that comes up. There's FB10. You saw that well, I've still yet to post it out, but a video of FB09. No, I think I posted that today, actually. Yeah, that's actually quite funny. I've put up that video of me opening up FB09. I was quite happy that day. Again, just the shine on this card, it's just stunning. Like, pop that there. So obviously I know other YouTubers, they'll know all of the names, or they'll read out all of the names and go through each card. Like, I just don't know it well enough to be doing that or to claim, like, what am I? I'm a poser, what can I say? So I'm just gonna do my best, open this up. Ooh, the same Dragon Rebirth, but the last one was a secret. This is like a type of collector's rare. Again, I really like that, because it's like a, I don't know if you can see that, like a hive pattern going on that, like a, yeah, like a hive, honeybee kind of pattern on the flames. So after opening this box, essentially what I do is anything I like, it doesn't really matter about value, anything that I just like will either get top loaded. Ooh, got myself another star. Is this 2 Starlights in one pack? Okay, this is Punk Jam Dragon Dive. It's quite pretty there. Engbrun, Super, Danger Nessie. And that's another. So, is that 2 Starlights in one pack? I don't know how often that happens. I think if you were to just go to a shop and buy one pack and get that out of it, you'd be well apps. What was I saying before this? Yeah, the London Card Show. Oh, is that okay? So you know what? Finally, this is something that I feels like you could consider like a decent mid hit, you know, in terms of value. This is a Starlight Winged Dragon of Ra. I mean, yeah, that's a card that's definitely going to get sleeved and top loaded and put into like a main collection there. Like, yeah, let's get that sleeved right away. Trust me, that is definitely like one of the cards, like, that's what I'm looking for. OG cards like, you know, the Dark Magician Girl, God cards, Blue Eyes, anything that from that kind of old school vibe, but Starlight rare. I'd absolutely love that. Okay, we got another one as well. So that was again 2 Starlights in one pack. Sprite Blue. Yes, as I mentioned, yeah, London Card Show. I mean, I went there. I didn't spend too much. Another one there. I didn't spend too much there. Essentially, I went to the sub center and got a bunch of cards graded. And you know what? Like, there were some epic cards, in, well, at least to me, that I sent off. And it's always a bit anxious. it triggers your anxiety when you're about to let go of a bunch of cards and they're in someone else's hands now, and you just got to trust the process, and they're going to go to America, and God willing, like nothing happens. Ooh, Swords of Revealing Light, and again another old school one. I love that. I feel like I'm so happy I've opened 2 boxes of this, because I'm basically have got like a set there now of all of these old school cards as ultra rares with the Japanese text on them. So Prime Lordy Load. Okay. Sacred Fire, Snake Eyes, Doom Dragon. It's a secret there. So I guess from my point of view in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh, like, first full art. Okay, it's an ultra, and oh my god. Okay. So number 99, Utopia Dragonar. Obviously, this is a new type of card to me, but this is the first time I'm witnessing in person a full art Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, first time they've ever done this. This is why we brought this set, and I think it's selling out in America, and this is what it's all about. Now that's made me well happy. Like, yeah, it's good to have pulled one of those at least in these 2 boxes that I can put away in my collection. But like, yeah, that's definitely there to remember. Okay, another Dragon Rebel. We've pulled like the secret and the collector's rare of that, so quite interesting. Fire. Ancient Gear Fusion. That's new to me, but it does kind of like have an old school look to it. So what else do I have on my radar? So probably going to be taking a little bit of a break. I feel like this hobby can really take over your life, And another beautiful kind of collector's rare there. Yeah, take a little break and be a bit more selective about what I want to open up. So, I mean, on my radar, I've had like Union Arena, Ray Zero. I'm a big fan of Ray Zero, so I wouldn't mind opening up a few sets of that. I think they might be bringing it in English. I've opened up a few boxes of that in Japanese. U Frontier. I do like Union Arena. I like the concept behind it. I like that, your favorite anime, that IP can have all kinds of great cards in it. I guess for me, if there was a set I would die to see that would potentially financially ruin me and I'd be smiling the whole time through it, would be Berserk. Like, Berserk already has a TCG. It's incredibly expensive to get hold of. And if you've seen the anime and you've read the manga, then you know. And, just a disclaimer, it's not for kids. So if there is any kids, like, yeah, not for you. But yeah, Berserk, for adults, one of my absolute, to me anyway, the best anime of all time. I don't know how to describe it. If you've not seen it, maybe the Game of Thrones of anime. Like, yeah. I also opened up a few boxes of Full Metal Alchemist in English and Union Arena. That was alright, but I wish I pulled something pretty decent. So there's a Starlight Rare at the back of this. What have we got here now? Tripex Era, Clockwork Knight, the King Hive, Avatar Kirin, PSI Flaming Gamba. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but that's pretty. It gives me that kind of petite dragon vibes, if you remember that card. It's going to go down there. So for me, this has been a very successful opening. I got a Starlight, the Winged Dragon of Ra. I got a full art card there. I mean, what else can you hope for? Okay, Pink Junk, Ancient Gear Fusion, Raging Typhoon Vision, Infinite Harvester as a Starlight Rare. So yeah, I mean, the only thing that could top this is if we get another full art, which, I very much doubt. Ooh, okay, we pulled the Blue Eyes again. So we got it in the last video. This one again is an ultra rare, but I'll take that. That's a hit to me. I'm sorry. You pull a Blue Eyes, be happy. All right, you've got no excuse not to be happy. Dogmata Nation. Again, the holo on that is stunning. Like, you gotta give it to Yu-Gi-Oh in that way. Like, the cards they come out with are very pretty. Maybe they just need to maintain the rarities a little bit more. But let's see. What else do we have in here? I've not had any Yu-Gi-Oh graded before, so that'll be something. Nightmare Apprentice. Looks pretty cool. Crimson Gaia. Not sure about that one. Not going to attempt that one. Alright, again, very pretty card there. Amavir, the Star Leader Dragon. Okay, so let's put this to the side there. What else has been happening today? Well, big Ascended Heroes dropped today of the booster bundles and some of the collection boxes. And I believe it's been going crazy around the country at Smiths and Sports Direct. People getting into fights over this. Honestly, it's just been so insane that I've sort of lost interest. Okay, we got 2 of these collectors rare in this one. So, again, very strong. I would have liked to actually see a Blue Eyes in this kind of rarity. I think that would look awesome. What else does this box have to offer now? Like I said, we pulled a full art. So in that respect, like, yeah, this has been better pulls than the last box. So that's good to see. Okay, another Starlight there of the Well, is the Japanese text one? It's not, but it's got, like I said, those buttons. It's meant to be in the same slot as the cards with those Japanese text. Heavy Polymerization, Sprite Starter. Again, PSY Frame Dragon there. 2 packs left. What have we got going on here? Oh, I need to remind myself, you know, when you make these videos, it's so easy just to get a bit tired and be like, all right, it's over. That's a wrap, guys. To actually, at the end, show your pulls, you know. Because we got this, Sky Striker Ace. Because I'm the same. Some people, they don't want to watch this. They just want to go right to the end and see what are your pulls. You know, is there anything shiny, anything I like the look of? So I'm like that, and I don't judge anyone for doing that. You know, sometimes you ain't got the time to do it, and really, we all know we should be doing something else better with our time. What we got going here? Foolish Burial. DD Counters. Huh. 2 of the same card, slight different rarities, I guess. Vanquish Soul, Crimson Gaia. Alright, so that's all of the Yu-Gi-Oh packs for today. So let's go and take a look at our 2 top hits there. So we got, like I said, the full art. Winged Dragon of Ra, Starlight. And I guess the most notable ones for me would be the Dark Magician Girl and the Dark Magician as ultra rares. As more, like I said, into old school Yu-Gi-Oh, that has satisfied my craving there. So that's enough of that. Let's bang it into some One Piece. It's only 2 packs, but let's see how we do anyway. Now, always need to be a bit wary of what's going on with the time here. And at the moment, I'm not really editing any of these videos, like just uploading them as they are raw straight onto YouTube. I just don't have the means to spend my time editing them at the moment. So it is what it is in one shot. Okay, bit of cardboard. I mean, it's always good to keep that in case you want to post something and you need to put something against the top loader. Okay, so is this the Dawn we're getting here? Okay, pretty cool, Don. And then how many packs do we have here? 2 packs. Empty box. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, OP50, Adventures on Kami's Island. So we'll see how we do. With these packs, I prefer to open it by scissors. And let's just skim right through this. Leader, Rare, Fistfire, Ganful. Okay. Last pack magic. See if we got anything here. Ooh, I doubt it, but let's see. And we got a Don, which I think there's 2 in a box. So yeah, that's not bad. Quite happy with that. Okay, so what can we say? That's a wrap, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. That's TCG Foundry.